And we're rolling. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling the question that's at the top of mind of many aspiring boat owners. When is the absolute best time to buy a used boat? Buying used can be a fantastic way to get on the water for less, but timing your purchase can make a huge difference in the deals you snag. So let's just dive right into it. Like buying new, where dealerships are pushing the latest models or the boat they want to be rid of, the used boat market is a bit more, shall we say, dynamic. It's influenced by seasonal trends, economic factors, and individual sellers' motivations. Understanding these influences is key to finding the perfect pre-owned vessel at the right price. Now, before we start, I'd like to tell you about my free library of information on buying, maintaining, and repairing your own boat. Watch to the end, and I'll tell you how to get one of those files for free. Just like with new boats, the boating season in your hemisphere is heavily impacted by the used market. The peak season typically is spring and summer, and it sees the highest demand as everyone is itching to get out there on the water. This means higher prices and less room for negotiation. However, the off-season, usually fall and winter, presents some golden opportunities for savvy buyers. Here are some tips. Winter can offer even deeper discounts than fall, but the selection of available boats might be smaller. Here's what to consider. Highly motivated sellers are anyone trying to sell their boat in the dead of winter, and they're extremely motivated to make a deal. You could potentially score a significant discount. Many boats are already in winter storage, making them less accessible for viewing and inspection. Some brokers and dealers hold sales or participate in boat shows, which can offer opportunities to find deals on used inventory. Inspecting a boat in winter can be challenging due to weather conditions, at least in my part of the country. While spring and summer offer the largest selection of used boats and the convenience of immediate use. They come with higher prices and less negotiating power. Now, here are a few examples you'll find. The widest variety of used boats available is during the peak season. You can buy a boat and start using it right away, enjoying the warm summer weather. Keep in mind that because demand is high, which drives up prices and reduces your chances of getting that significant discount. Sellers are less likely to be in a hurry to sell during the peak season. Now, let's explore economic factors and the used boat market in general. Beyond seasonal trends, broader economic conditions play a significant role in used boat market. Now, as an example, during recessions or economic slowdowns, discretionary spending decreases, including boat purchases. This can lead to lower prices and more motivated sellers. Also keep in mind, fluctuation in fuel prices can also impact demand for boats, especially larger fuel guzzling models. High price fuel can lead to lower demand and potentially lower prices. If you can't afford to fill the tank, you probably can't afford the boat. Rising interest rates affect the affordability of boat loans and the ability to repay such loans. Other important considerations are timing your purchase. It's not the only factor to consider when buying a used boat. Here are some other crucial points. The best time to buy can vary slightly depending on the type of boat and your geographic location. For example, demand for fishing boats might peak during specific fishing seasons. Always, yes, always, have a qualified marine surveyor thoroughly inspect any used boat you're considering. Review maintenance records carefully. For those buying older, cheaper boats, where a marine survey may cost more than the boat, I have a marine survey checklist that you can use to gauge the seaworthiness of the boat. I'll be giving you an email address at the end. Your negotiation ability effectively can significantly impact the final price regardless of the time of year. I have a video on that too. But I'll give you a hint. Never call the baby ugly. When negotiating, never demean the boat. It's been the owner's baby. They've shared good times together. If you plan to finance your purchase, explore lending options, and if at a traditional lender, get pre-approved for a loan before you start that serious shopping. So, when is the best time to buy a used boat? Well, spring and summer offer the widest selection and immediate use. Fall presents the most compelling combination of motivated sellers, reduced demand, and the potential for significant savings. Winter can offer even steeper discounts, but the selection and your ability to see the boat in the water might be limited depending on where you are. By understanding these market dynamics and conducting thorough research, you can find the perfect used boat at the right price and get ready to enjoy countless hours on the water. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more boating tips and advice. And don't forget to share your own used boat buying experiences in the comments below. Also below is the email address. I can send you the PDF. I'm Alan Stokel. Thanks for watching. Fair winds, my friends. Fair winds.